Hello everyone, we welcome you into Med1st today. We're here with Roger Folsom, the owner-operator and originator of Med1st. Now some people may not know what Med1st is, Roger. Would you explain to everyone today what that is as we begin our conversation?
Be happy to, Ron, and welcome to Med1st. We're glad that you could stop by and visit with us.
Thank you.
Med1st is a full-line provider of home medical services. We say we do everything from pediatrics to geriatrics. We provide all sorts of updated medical equipment and services, and that entails mobility equipment, things for keep you home and be independent. Also, full-line respiratory. We do sleep medicine equipment, CPAP, BiPAP. We also provide orthopedic appliances. Just a full array of medical equipment, and that includes everything from supplemental oxygen, most anything that can provide the ability to stay in the home and be independent. That's our goal. Studies have indicated, and I don't think we really need the studies to indicate that people do better inside their own home and with independence, and we try to keep you there as long as possible in a safe environment. And we do all sorts of things. We have one of the largest medical equipment showrooms in the state, if you can believe that, in Dublin, but we do. And we invite you to come in and take a look and see if there's some ways we could maybe assist you. Most services and equipment we provide are prescription oriented. That means they're originated with a prescription from your physician, just like if you go to the pharmacy to get a prescription. But all things we do are not filed on insurance and those type things, and certainly we have things that you can buy over the counter. And we kind of excel in that area too. We provide a lot of things that you can decide yourself that would facilitate your ability to stay home.
Yeah, and you have so many options here, but most importantly to me, you have a hands-on staff who helps you pick the right product for you, the right assistant for you. That's leaps and bounds above what you could look around and buy without trying it out, without having a showroom to come into, Roger.
Well, thank you for saying that, Ron, because I say I'm blessed immensely to have a long tenured and experienced staff. Some of my team have been with me, at least one of them has been with me 25 years. One's right at 20. So we've got a tenured staff who know the products, know the services, know the equipment, and like you said, Ron, they're not just trying to sell you something; they're trying to help you. And I'm very blessed that we have that kind of staff. We say every morning when we gather, we're going to treat everybody today like their family, and that's what we endeavor to do. And we provide a lot of services that are not seen in this facility. We do a lot of in-home care, certainly with oxygen, respiratory type patients. We have some contracts that we provide care in some nursing facilities and those type situations. We have provided medical equipment throughout the state, and we kind of say this with a tongue in cheek, but because of technology, you can maintain people, long distances. We even have some sleep patients in Latvia that we still maintain. So,
yeah, I was really impressed. I have a sleep machine, and y'all have helped me so much with fitting, with monitoring. But I was impressed the first phone call I made and wondering how it was doing, that you could remotely check my sleep habits and advise me, and I was very impressed with that. But each time coming in, needing to replace product, always just the utmost of care and understanding from your staff. It's a real willingness, and most of the time one or two people are helping me because everyone wants to be a part of it. It's a real team. There's a real team here, Roger.
Well, we're like a little family. We eat lunch together right often, and from the respiratory therapists to everyone involved here, our healthcare technicians, our internal office people, we're like a family, and we certainly, I tell people all the time, they say, what's the key to being successful? I say, hire good people.
Yeah.
And so, And Ron, I'd be remiss in not saying this. We've been here 31 years. I must have started this when I was a young boy. But we've had a lot of young people to work here when they were in college, you know, as healthcare technicians. Some of them have gone on right here in our community to be physicians, dentists, nurses, anesthetists. We even got one state trooper in our former group. So there's been a lot of college students to flow through here too. And I tell people when they come here, we'll give it a whirl. You're either going to love healthcare or you're going to hate healthcare. And if you hate healthcare, let me know quickly and I'll help you find a job. And that's what we do.
Yeah.
But the team we've got just loves what they do, and I love watching them do it.
Yeah, yeah. Roger, real quickly, now you're involved with several things. You're on a hospital board. You serve us as a representative on the state level. Recoup some of that for me, please, so that I don't misspeak.
Well, thank you, Ron, for that. I've served on the hospital board for a number of years, I think about 16 years, and I am so very proud of Fairview Park Hospital and what it means to our community. We could look like a lot of adjacent communities with our hospital, but because of HCA Fairview, we look like what we do look like is a very successful hospital and recruiting physicians, so I'm very pleased with that. I also serve on the Dublin Lawrence Development Authority. I've been on that a number of years, appointed by the City of Dublin. Currently the chairman again, and I take great pride in that because that's the contribution a good group of people make to recruit good companies to come to Dublin and provide jobs for our people. And that's very important to me and how we continue to grow our community. I serve on the Board of Community Health. I was appointed by Governor Deal and reappointed by Governor Kemp. And I'm currently the chairman for the third year of the Board of Community Health. And the Board of Community Health really regulates all the healthcare from physicians to healthcare facilities like hospitals and nursing facilities. Pretty much anything to do with healthcare outside of public health, the Board of Community Health sets policy for. And it has nothing primarily to do with me, but I think it's a good position for somebody from our area to be on because we can promote rural health care, which is important to all of us. And every day I'm well known on the Board of Community Health because I'm going to speak up for rural health care.
Good. You seem to serve, and the more you serve, Roger. Where does that come from?
That means I can't say no, and I need to practice that word. I think it's important. I tell people when they work here, it's important to give back to your community. It's the way I was raised. My mom and dad were real givers in the community, and I think it's important. And I think that's the secret ingredient to why Dublin and Lawrence County has been successful. We have so many good people who unselfishly give back to the community, like you do at TV 35 and like many other organizations do in this community.
Yeah. You mentioned earlier you want to start each day with the message, and it's throughout all your employees that you want to treat people like family. You want to treat them like they're part of the family. Is there a broader mission statement, or do you stand on that?
Well, the broader mission statement is we're going to serve with the highest quality medical equipment and services that can be found anywhere, regardless of the geography that we provide in. We're pretty well known here for, we have one of the largest we have some of the largest sleep treatment numbers in the state. And we're well known amongst vendors that provide that equipment like Respironics and ResMed and those companies that we provide a high number of patients here. And we've been blessed to do that. But that again goes back because I think we meet people's needs, we serve people's needs, and we try to treat people like we want to be treated. And we've created a trust bond with the physicians and the medical teams in the community.
Yeah, absolutely, Roger. You have some team members you want us to meet today, don't you?
I do. I want you to meet some of our key folk here, and we just appreciate you coming by. And any questions anyone has about healthcare in the home arena, feel free to give us a call. By the way, our phone's answered 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So if we're providing your services and you have a problem, you get a live person.
All right.
Even if it's Christmas night. That's happened many times.
Wow. Thank you, Roger. Thank you so much for what you do. We'll take a short break, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back and meet some of the staff here at Med1st.
My name is Dwayne Jeffers. I've lived in Dublin, Georgia most of my life. This is my brother, Ralph. I kind of help him along as he goes through his issues.
I just got through working on my shoulder, where I did shoulder replacement, then I fell and broke it. So Janice has worked with me on that, and now she's working on where I fell again and dislocated the little finger, so we're trying to get it back straight. But they've been real nice and couldn't ask me any better service and taking time with us to try to achieve the goal that we both wanted.
The biggest thing with any kind of surgery you have is what therapy you have. It's to follow through with the therapy, and Janice and all of the ones here are great. They all have their own little individual things that they do, and everything is really done in a professional manner. We're at Med1st today, and I would just like to say what kind of good service that I have had from them. I've had 2 rotator cuff surgeries. I've had other issues, and they have been top notch. And when I go to my doctor, he don't have to ask me where I'm going, because I don't go anywhere but to Bass.
The real advantage is in the results. Rehab Advantage in Sports Medicine, providing physical and occupational therapy. Visit one of our locations in Dublin, Sandersville, or Metter. Understanding the cause is the first step in recovery and returning you to a strong and pain-free life. Rehab Advantage in Sports Medicine, personalized techniques designed around your recovery. Serving our community since 2002. Rehab Advantage in Sports Medicine.
All right, we welcome you back, everyone. Derek Garner's here with us now. Derek, you have been with Med1st for many years. I've been in and out of here several times over the years, and you have always been willing to help me. But just how long have you been here?
I have been here 25 years.
25 years,
25
man.
years.
You know the ins and outs of pretty much everything, don't you?
I say I grew up here. I mean, on a serious, I say I grew up here.
Yeah.
I'm the operations manager here. So I've been here 25 years. I've seen a lot of changes in healthcare involving our industry. Some are good, maybe some I feel not so good. But I feel like we do a good job here. My day-to-day roles is all over the place, so I can't really give you exactly what they do.
Yeah.
I deal a lot with accreditation, making sure we're in compliance with accreditation. I make sure that our referral sources know what we need to get our patients taken care of. Being operations manager, if something arises in Med1st, my team's going to find me. We're going to figure out a solution. We're going to get it resolved.
Yeah.
So like I said, being here 25 years, seen a lot of changes, but Med1st feels like home to me.
Yeah, Derek, that's so true, man. Every time I've been in here and trying to get some help with my sleep machine or what have you, you just show up. I'm talking to another person. You just show up. You hear everything. You know everything going on, it seems.
Yeah.
And there you are to answer the question.
I'm kind of hidden in the back. I listen to everything that's going on and just pop up like try to get people taken care of.
Yeah. So you mentioned accreditation. What type of accreditation?
We are ACHC accredited. That's one of those new changes I told you that came in healthcare. It's for the good. It is for the good, but it is stressful every times of the requirements that you have to meet. But it separates us, makes us more accountable and better for our patients.
So in the 25 years, you say things have changed. I guess equipment has evolved very much so, hasn't it?
Equipment has evolved. Our main changes that we face are dictated to us by health insurances. The requirements that they set forth for us to be able to provide the equipment that the patient needs has really changed and gotten a lot stricter. A lot of pressure is put back on the referral sources to make sure everything is documented just right where the patient can get this equipment that they need.
Yeah, yeah. I've been very impressed by just observing the times I've been down here, Derek, and how I'm going to use the word fit. Whatever mobile device or whatever service or something that's needed for individuals that come in. That's so important, and you don't realize that. You think everything is the same, every walker is the same, every wheelchair is the same, but it's not, is it?
It's not. It's not. And I pride myself, and I pride that our team does this. I feel like that we feel like we know we're delivering more or giving a patient more than medical equipment. We're giving them something that can change their life. So we need it to be exactly what they need. We need it to fit their needs. We need it to fit their caregivers' needs. We need it to be more than a piece of medical equipment. We need it to be a life-changing device for them.
Yeah. We see, or I notice, your vans coming and going into neighborhoods. What's that all about? What do you do?
In the patient's homes, we really try to provide the best care we can. We are demonstrating this equipment. We're showing them how to use it properly, making sure that the caregiver and the patient alone are comfortable with the equipment, making sure that it'll access the doorways correctly, making it sure that it will truly fit what they need to make their life better.
Yeah. So I guess, Derek, I could show up here in my pickup truck and throw something in the back of it, but you'd rather bring it out.
We'd rather bring it out. We'd rather put it in your home and show you how to utilize it so you know how it's going to make your life better.
Man, you talk about service.
Service. It's in the name. First in service, first in quality, first in care. Med1st.
Yeah. Derek, you have some other people you want us to meet as well, don't you?
Sure, I do. I'd like you to meet our team, some of the ladies that help us with our billing, some of our healthcare technicians, our respiratory therapists as well. So we look forward to introducing your team to us. Like I said, here at Med1st, I feel like we're all family, and I hope you feel the same way.
Thank you so much, Derek.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Brett Reagan. I'm a respiratory therapist here at Med1st. I take care of sleep care needs. I set up your CPAP. I make sure you have the right mask, that you have the right settings, that everything is right for your sleep health needs through a CPAP or a BiPAP machine that you may have. We're going to work together with your doctor to make sure all of this is what it needs to be for your life. CPAP is very important when you have sleep apnea. Anytime the word apnea is involved, that means that you're not breathing enough at night. And as you know, if you're not breathing enough anytime, that's not good for your body. Having your sleep needs met means that you're going to have possibly better blood pressure, possibly better heart health, possibly just better overall life. You're going to go from being drowsy during the day, not being able to perform daily duties, to being able to feel better again, feel like you were when you were a teenager. And we want to take care of all of those needs for you. We're going to be here. You can call us when you have a problem or if you need something changed, and we're going to work with your doctor to get all that met. We also take care of respiratory needs like oxygen. We have portable CPAPs available. We have nebs available for people who take breathing treatments. We take care of it all here for your respiratory needs. Come see me if I can help you. We're going to treat you like you're our family.
Hey there, my name is Layson Sampson. I'm the Senior Healthcare Technician here at Med1st, and I've been proudly serving the Middle Georgia community here for 3 years. We have one of the largest showrooms here in Middle Georgia, and I'd love to show you what we have to offer as far as mobility and just any sort of items to help you in your daily activities. So what we have right here is the mobility power lift chair. So this is a great item to help patients get up out of the chair on their own without the need of any family members or friends pulling on them, or even the patient having to push themselves off. It's very comfortable, and we have a few options. If you'd like me to, I can show you one of our entry-level chairs here, right here in the back. So this right here is a standard lift chair. It's going to do exactly what it says. It'll lift you up and it'll recline. It'll do the basic functions right here as lifting up and reclining. Of course, if you want something with more unique features, then I can direct you here to a lift chair such as this one right here. We've actually got a few more features here. We've got some headrest, lumbar, and individual back and leg rest movement as well. One of the key features with this chair right here is it can actually recline you all the way back to the Trendelenburg position, meaning that'll get your feet over your head position, and that will reduce swelling of your feet and legs. So as you can see, we have a great selection of lift chairs here in the office. We have multiple colors, fabrics. We would be happy to let you try them out here in our store. Now I'd like to show you some of our rollator walkers right here. These are perfect for patients that really want to get their liberty back on their movements and become more independent. What we can do, we'll start right back here at our entry-level rollators. So this right here is just our standard rollator. It's compact, but still adjustable to accommodate patients of all sizes. What we can do here is we can adjust the handles by these screws right here to get the hand positions that are most comfortable for the patients. As you can see, there's 4 wheels on here, so to accommodate for that, to help keep patients stable, we have hand brakes here on the handles that patients can use to adjust their speed and make sure that they're comfortable. We also have the seat here. That's what separates this from other walkers. So say if a patient gets tired, they can actually take a seat. What we would do for that is we would push down on these brakes and that'll lock it in place. That way it doesn't get away from them. So they'll just sit just like this. And then when they're ready to get back up and moving, they'll just stand up, pull on these brakes, and they're ready to go. Furthermore, we've got some storage here in the bottom. That way, if you want to keep any of your supplies, purses, phones, stuff like that. And we've got a handle as well, and we can just simply pull up like that to fold it up. So this one right here is very popular for patients who are out moving on, say, uneven terrain like grass, gravel, say a patient wants to go into their garden, their yard. These big wheels on this rollator are going to be perfect for that. This will do everything that the standard rollator can do, but more so than just adjusting the handles, you can also adjust the height of the wheels. And that's going to be good because you want to make sure when patients are sitting down that their feet are on the ground. That way that they're firm, they're stable, and it won't try to roll away from them. So again, we can push down on the brakes to lock it. We'll just pull them to unlock them. And this is a great roller. As you can see, it's got great back support. It's got a nice wide pad, a nice big seat, some more storage. And again, the way we'll fold it up is we'll just pull up right here. And finally, our roller right here is just like the one with the bigger wheels, but it's got smaller wheels. That way, sometimes if a patient wants something a little more compact, but still with the unique features of being adjusting the wheels and such, this is a great option as well. Now, if you want to follow me over here, I can show you some of our knee scooters. So these are for patients if they have an accident and they maybe fracture their foot, their ankle. This is going to be a great option for them to move around real quickly, more mobile, say if they don't want to use crutches. And the way this will work is they'll simply put their knee on this pad right here, stand right here, and they'll push. We've got brakes to adjust the speed as well. That way, they don't go away too fast. So this is a great option for patients who, want to move around a little more efficiently versus crutches. Of course, we've got our mobility power scooter as well. This is a great option for patients who want to get around very efficiently, very quickly, and it can drive 15 miles on a full charge. So this is a great long duration option as far as mobility. And we have many other supplies here in the store as well. We'd be happy to demonstrate them to you.
Hi, this is Meg Greer-Evans with Middle Georgia Estate Planning in Dublin, Georgia. If you need assistance with a power of attorney, healthcare directive, will or trust, or if you're thinking about long-term care planning for a nursing home one day, give us a call. We'd be glad to talk with you and see if we can help. Our phone number is 478-272-2885 or visit us online at middlegaestateplanning.com.
Townsend Brothers Funeral Home has been serving our community since 1937. Our family will treat your family with grace, dignity, and heartfelt sincerity with an extraordinary level of professionalism. You are our friends, and it is a privilege to take care of you and your loved one in a time of need. Townsend Brothers Funeral Home, family owned and family focused.
And we welcome you back. Roger, what a great staff again you have. Derek, been here so many years, a wealth of knowledge for you. You have staff throughout the building, even respiratory therapists that you have come in and you can schedule appointments with. Just are so knowledgeable and helpful.
Well, again, I will tell you, Ron, the key ingredient is the team. And I hardly ever use the word staff or employees, it's team, because this is a team. And we're blessed to have good, experienced people, and I'm glad you met some of the key folk today, and we hope you'll come back and visit with us soon.
Yeah, we invite you to come in, check out the showroom. There's no obligation. If you come in and meet this staff, you'll be impressed with the customer service they offer, the professionalism they display, and just the willingness to help you be comfortable with the product that you're looking at to help add to your quality of life. And again, Roger, staying at home is the key to a longer life.
Absolutely, and a safer life. You know, I'm all for. I'm so very proud of Fairview Park Hospital. I'm all for going to the hospital when you need to be there, but hospital is a good place also to get sick, and you do better if you can stay in the home environment. However, we want you to do that safely. And another thing I would really kind of like for everybody to know is you have healthcare insurance, and the reason I mention this, one of my staff mentioned this to me yesterday. We're on the front line, and occasionally we have to be the bad guy and say your healthcare insurance doesn't cover this item or your deductible is such, and sometimes that upsets people, but we have a qualified staff here to look into your insurance needs, and we can certainly tell you ahead of time what something may cost or what your portion of pay would be. And I'm saying that to say we don't want any surprises. We work with you all the way. There's no obligation. You come in here to talk to us or call Med1st. We're here to provide services for you in the healthcare arena, and that's our goal, and that's what we want to do.
Thank you so much for your time, Roger. Thank you for joining us right here at Med1st.